Rising from the desert floor of northeastern Arizona, Canyon De Chelly is more than just a wonder of nature. It is a living story. For nearly 5,000 years, people have carved out a life among its towering cliffs and fertile valley. The ancestral Puebloans, the Hopi, and later the Navajo all left their mark here, their stories preserved in stone dwellings and ancient petroglyphs. Today, the Navajo people continue to call this place home. With the guidance of a Navajo host, I journey into the heart of the canyon to see its hidden wonders and hear the stories that bring its walls to life. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Chaco Sunrise adventure. The only way to get into the heart of Canyon De Chelly is with a Navajo guide, and our journey began the moment the Jeep's tires left the pavement and sank into the soft sand of the canyon floor. The towering walls rose up around us, glowing red and gold in the shifting light. Every turn of the Jeep revealed something new: towering cottonwood trees, ancient ruins tucked high into the alcoves, and petroglyphs carved into stone long before Columbus even set sail. With each mile, it felt less like we were driving into a canyon, and more like we were traveling back through time.
City. Yeah. And handprints. So Kokopelli is told through a lot of Navajo stories and things like that, and he's also in a lot of jewelry pieces too, right, as well. So you probably hear about Kokopelli in a bunch of places. And then we didn't see my dad stop here, so he must have just gone further ahead. So sometimes some guides can middle section right here, the Hopi one right here. This is pictographs about this type of ritual that the Hopi people, when they were living here amongst the Navajo with us, they used to do this ceremony called snake dance. Mm-hmm. Navajos, we don't do anything with snakes at all. So that's why you don't hear about anything associated with snakes in Navajo. Gotcha. There are a lot of my relatives that used to tell me that you don't bother snakes, you don't pick them up, you don't even look at them. And then right on the side of it, it looks like some people say it's a candy, some people say it looks like a stop sign. But it's a gourd rattle. Rattle. Oh. So when medicine man or people that are singing and chanting, they'll have a gourd rattle. Also, the thing is about him is that his body is shaped different too. Look at how this squiggly man is. He's just got a triangle body. And then the horse rider, he has like a weird, almost like an hourglass shaped kind of body. Yeah. Okay. But it's not really hourglass shape. It's more of a two triangle shapes that are pointed at each other. Like this. But then but from the stories, how they used to draw these outsider people is that they used to draw the arrowheads pointed at each other like this. That would mean that they are in conflict with these people. So this must have been the early Spanish that was here. There. So the horse riders right here, these two right here. The bottom one is the medicine man, and the top one is his apprentice, his helper medicine man in training, I guess you would say that. Yeah. Yeah. So why you would think it's a medicine man? Well, the bottom guy, he has like another circle on top of his head.
Oh.
So that would mean he was wearing a type of hat.
Headdress.
Yeah, a type of hat. Back then in the early days, Navajo medicine man that never wore the headband yet. So they would wear this type of hat on them. And it's not a headdress or anything like that.
Huh.
It's a type of hat. Yeah.
Okay.
I think the closest you'll probably see that resembles it is like erosion was happening. It must have just collapsed and fallen off.
It's pretty extensive.
Yeah, because you don't see a whole lot of pictographs that are just in random places and things like that. They are always made where the ruin sites are. They're never on the side or above them. Matter of fact, a lot of the pictographs are behind the ruin sites
Right.
all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So it's only that if the wall or building collapses, then you see pictographs. So the Land Rover here, right? We probably live in separate areas, not too close by. Navajo, as you see, even to the smaller ones, Navajo is like just spread out. We're kind of the opposite of Anasazi. Maybe only certain families like to live close together, but a lot of Navajos like to spread out.
Okay.
Yeah. But the Haugen today was a lot different from the Haugen from back then. Features and stuff like that was the top layer right there. So it took a lot of work to cut a lot of those sandstone rock.
Oh
Yeah. The one thing that they didn't do a whole lot of was make the doors bigger. Because the doors are normally smaller in Anasazi, and that's why these two doors on here are bigger. It's because back then the sundial in there, they used to call it the Temple of the Sun. So it was a way of telling time. Now when this place was rebuilt, that's what they did in that case. You see the middle part right here where this larger wall is, that's a dividing wall. It's a dividing wall right there. So the sundial would be behind there, right in the middle.
Okay.
There used to be another portion where there was another hole. You see there are holes there right in the front.
Right.
Yeah. Some people think that that's used for ventilation. In some cases that is, yeah. But it was not for ventilation for fire or anything like that. It was to get the sunlight in there. So once the sunlight had gone over the place right there, so there's a small little, some people say it's like a little gem or something like that. That would like shine onto the gem, and it would like reflect off of the wall. So there would be a painted wall. It's just all white, nothing but all white. Once that light would hit that, it would bounce off the light, and that's how they would get their light source from inside. So if you see other pictures, Canyon area, that's what it's telling you. So that plus sign right there is not a plus sign. It's a sort of like a map, kind of. It's telling you where the road is, where the roads connect to Chaco Canyon. See, archaeologists have recently discovered that of these hidden roads that lead to certain places, and one of them leads here
Oh, really?
to Canyon De Chelly.
Oh. See, it's like
And over there on that side, there are 3 pictographs of the moon on that side. One is fully colored, one is half colored, one is like a strange outline, but the middle section is colored.
right.
Yeah. So what that kind of is it's probably a lunar eclipse. Of the long walk.
Yeah.
So that's what these pictographs are. Now there are some smaller Anasazi pictographs that you can see up there. Some
Yeah.
of them are white,
Yeah.
some of them are red color. It's one of my favorite stories called the Hero Twins story. And in that story, the twins are twin warriors who are sent to find their father. It's kind of like their first mission kind of thing. So the person who they are talking to, the tall one, that's their father. He's the one that's going to grant them their special abilities.
Oh, okay.
So because the hero twins in our story are kind of like our Navajo superhero kind of people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman. So yeah, so they're kind of like that because the hero twins is mission in life, why their purpose for being born.
Usually we put out 1 table of pots, but since my mom's here, we put out 2 tables of pots, so we could set them all up. And then we have a jewelry here my mom and I make, and then our kids do this little pink table. They have $10 jewelry and $25 jewelry. But your dad told me that they want to do their own jewelry on that side. They don't start her family. She was up there, but it got sunny. Yeah. So we tried to move it in here. Yeah, so that's all of it. Then right behind you there are some rock art with the untold.
Did you hear her say that? It's this.
where that the tree is turning orange.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the rock. Right
Okay.
there. And then there's another property. There's a huge straightaway down this way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then down this way, further down, there's another one of my grandma's property. Is up that way.
Oh, okay.
That's where they, my cousins got those apples
Oh,
from too.
and there are two right here.
So Barbon-Sute actually is from down this way.
Okay.
Great war chief. One of the 4 great war chiefs that we were related to. So it could be family.
Same as me. I have. Oh, maybe I could put it beside me. I don't think it's locked now. Oh, maybe I
Yeah, you gotta pull it really hard. Oh, it did lock. There you go.
As this journey comes to an end, I can't help but feel humbled by this canyon. I want to thank my guide for opening this world to me, for sharing stories and history that you won't find in any book. Walking here, I felt time slow down. You realize this isn't just a landscape, it's sacred ground, and it's an honor to have experienced even a glimpse of it. See you next time.